Bingo. Oh, you can't help me with anything. I'm good. Unless you got a bottle of water or something.
What do you tell me?
The bank?
Are you in Chase?
No.
Okay, is there a reason you're filming?
Am I not allowed to film?
Not if you don't know.
Did you guys call these armed men with guns to come look at me or something?
No, we're just wondering why you're out here filming. Our customers are concerned.
I don't have a right to public photography? I'm not on your property.
Purpose or work order or something?
Officer, do I not have the right to film in public? And I'm not on their property, correct? Because I've done a GIS survey. So is there any laws that I'm breaking?
Are you just trying to get a reaction out of somebody?
No, sir. I'm an independent journalist working on a story. I'm just here to gather B-roll content.
Yeah.
So I'm not here for anything furious.
All they're concerned about is that you're like using your videotape to collect people's VIN numbers or the...
I can't get anything from this phone. I'm that far away. I'm just getting B-roll footage, officer.
See? What's B-roll footage?
Just people coming and going. And I started over there on the sidewalk, worked my way around. I still haven't even finished my assignment yet.
We do have some customers that are concerned about him being out here, though.
Concerned are feelings, though, ma'am. They're not rights. Would you like to talk to her? I'm not going to go anywhere.
Right, he does have the right to be out here in a public place to film. Okay, like I said, if your people are concerned, then that's one thing they have to protect their privacy. Okay,
Right.
But what he's doing is not illegal.
Okay, let me get the manager real quick.
Officer, do you have a card by chance? Sorry, Sergeant. Do you have a? I don't want to demote you. Do you by chance have a card? Just name and badge number.
Watch out for that first step, it's a doozy.
Holy shit. Sergeant Oliver, I thought you handled that very well, so. No, I'm not out here to get a reaction. I'm just getting some B-roll content. I started over there on the sidewalk. No, I understand what it may look like, but I haven't even spoken to anybody. So there should be no reason for an alarm. You know, I've been out here for about, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes, and I've only made my way from there. And as you know, are you familiar with public photography? So you know when you're gathering B-roll content, you just let the camera roll and let time lapse and things like that. But it's a story on the. Is
there a point to the B-roll content, or is there like what's the story behind it? I'm interested.
Just an independent journalist working on a story. I don't really talk about it until the story is published. But I will be putting in a compliment on you, Sergeant Oliver, the way you handle that. And if you've got an, I'm sure there's an email on your Watauga Police website.
My email's not on the Watauga.
Okay. I'd like to go ahead, and once the story is published, I'd like to go ahead and email you where it's located, so that way you can see it for yourself. I got no problem doing that. I just, in the field, I might compromise what I'm working on.
Yeah.
I don't want to go on it too much because you may talk to her and tell her what I'm working on. I really don't want to compromise my story right now.
All right. Yeah, so my email address is just joliver at caltex.org.
Okay. Got you on audio and that's what I'm doing right now. Is like I've got B-roll footage, and then of course I've got my body camera rolling, which I'm sure you do as well. I mean, but I'm not here. Obviously, I'm not on their property zooming in on any kind of ATM fees or pins or.
They don't know if you're zooming in or not.
Nobody's even come out to ask me though.
Yeah, I think
She rolled up just as you were rolling in the driveway, so I was like.
I think what they did was they called us first and they just let us know that hey, there's some suspicious activity going on. And obviously it is suspicious, right?
I mean, what's suspicious nowadays? I mean, that's just perception, right? Isn't that very
Cameras pointed towards the ATM machines, and as you know, that we do have a lot of ATM.
I mean, if you want to step back here and look at what the shot is, I'm not even zoomed in.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just B-rolling out. And then even if I did zoom in, just to dispel any suspicion, that's as far as I can do, man. That's why I'm not on their property or trying to do anything. And if somebody was trying to do anything nefarious, do you think it'd be this obvious? I mean, come on.
All right, well, like I said, you're allowed to be here, so I'm going to go talk to her separately.
No, that's fine. I'm sure you guys have your body camera rolling, so if I need to pull any kind of footage down the road, I'm sure I can get down the road.
What was your name?
I go by BZ. I'll give you that much, yeah.
BZ?
BZ.
I can find you on YouTube and stuff?
I'm sure you probably can.
All right, well, take care.
Like I said, if they want to come out here and get a reaction, that's on them. I did Bank of America on Tuesday. No one called, no one came out and said anything, and I'm still not even done. I've still got a few more places around town that I've still got to do this on. So if you got a few more calls, we might want to educate. We might want to have the 911 dispatcher educate them. That way you guys aren't. And by the way, why didn't you show up in a patrol car? Why'd you show up on your motorcycle? Is you traffic though? Are you, the department not that big? All right, buddy, take care. There's some good content for you guys. That was pretty easy. So we're gonna stay a little while longer to let them know that they didn't run me out of here. They called the police on me. Good old Chase Bank. And they're closing their blinds right here. Not due to the sun, but because the officers instructed them they need to create privacy. Good for you, Chase Bank. And here's the sergeant leaving. Chase Bank got an education today. They sent Evel Knievel after me. This is great content, guys. Riding off into the sunset. And he's closing the shades on this side.